Any mention? Division bench matter?
Yeah, please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 37.
37 of which list? For this division bench, there's no list for division bench.
Apologize, Your Lordship.
Okay, no problem. At least, yes, at least one mention with me. ठीक है Yes.
Any mention?
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 36.
36.
For the respondent.
Yeah, for the other side.
EPF, respondent EPF.
Respondent.
Respondent and for the respondent.
Number 36. What's the matter about?
It's about Northeast EPF Employee Provident Fund.
Okay, on behalf of Mr. Jindal.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why? He's here. After how long?
If Your Lordship can fix this after 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
2 weeks will go after puja then.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 2 weeks. Yes. Yes, Mr. Sharma. Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 32 and 33.
Yes.
Madam, due to some personal difficulties, conducting function Mr. B. Kumar is not able to appear for this honorable court. So,
Okay.
the matter will be kindly adjourned.
Okay. Yes, 2 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Abraham.
Your Lordship, I beg to make a mention item number 22 and 23, Your Lordship. I've informed the other party I have to bring something on record.
Is the same petitioner on 2 matters?
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
It's about with regard to that fifth pay commission for this home guard volunteers.
No objection, my lord.
No objection.
After 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Hello, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 33 on the hearing list.
23.
34.
30?
34.
Yes. Mr. Sheikh not here.
It's not, yes.
Who's the other side?
It's Khalmi, I'll inform Your Lordship.
2 weeks, yes.
Hello, Bridge.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Dev.
Beg to mention item 28, my lord.
Who's for the petitioner? Any objection?
No, Your Lordship.
No objection. Oh, 2 weeks, yes.
Lordship, similar praise for item 30 and 35, my lord.
30 also yes.
I'm on petitioner, Your Lordship. It is not.
Okay, 30 all 2 weeks, huh?
35, Lordship.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Please, my lord, I beg to mention item 17.
1-7.
Yes, my lord. I pray for the matter to be listed after the pujas.
Who, Mr. Kinta? Your objection?
Government has been asking time for too long. We have heard this matter at length.
You've heard at length.
Yes.
But
It started
few
in
queries-
July, 12th of July.
And few
was
queries,
12th July last. Yes, Mr. Kinta.
and few queries were posted by the court. Thereafter, the government start asking for
Who's
time.
arguing the matter? Mr. Khan?
Mrs. Sengupta.
Originally, Mr. Khan, then San Gupta.
Where's Mr. San Gupta? Then he's objecting, so we won't adjourn it.
Lordship, but then the state is not prepared right now.
We can't help it. Let the matter be called down. Okay, yes.
Right, my lord.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 20, Your Lordship. Since learned DSGI is not keeping well, Your Lordship, if we may have this matter after 1 week.
He's not keeping well. Okay, 1 week.
20, my lordship is aware that there's some kind of an urgency in this.
Ah,
We can. Well, I
One
can't
week.
say much about the reasons
Yes,
cited.
yes.
We can have it on 18th, my lord, subject to your lordship's convenience. 18th.
okay, 18th. Yes. Right, okay. Both you
Much obliged.
18, right.
May it please, Your
Yes.
Lordship. Your Lordship,
Yes.
I'd like to mention item number 24.
Yes,
For the
24.
respondent, Your Lordship.
My list is over. Where's Mr. Deb?
I didn't see him, Your Lordship. I'll inform him, Your Lordship.
Why you want to? This is the matters for disposal today.
Yes, Your Lordship, but Mr. Purbin is out of station, Your Lordship.
But you're here.
For 1 week's time, Your Lordship. I'll pay for 1 week's time, Your Lordship.
Where's the petitioner? Where's Deb? He's not here.
No, Your Lordship, I didn't see him.
No, you inform him 1 week, yes.
How do you oblige, Your Lordship?
Because you only has to, he has to convey to the court whether he'll accept the proposal given by you. That's all. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 37. The conducting counsel is on sanctioned leave, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, on the next day, we have said that we won't file rejoinder. So, as per instruction from the petitioner, from our client. So, if you permit us, Your Lordship, to file rejoinder on the next day.
You have four?
For the
petitioner. Do you plead for the respondent?
For respondent number 2, Your Lordship.
It's also 2 weeks, yes.
Yeah.
If you, the order is passed, you are filing rejoinder, you have to file an application, you want to file rejoinder. Yes. Yes. Follow the list.
Item number 1.
May it please Your Lordship.
What is this?
Lordship, this is the second round. We had approached Your Lordship earlier regarding the appointment to the post of Professor in the Department of Zoology, Nehu, Your Lordship.
Zoology.
Zoology, Your Lordship.
Oh yes, that.
We had come before Your Lordship when the screening process was on, and Your Lordship was pleased to hold that it was premature, Your Lordship. Now the appointments have been made, Your Lordship. So the appointments of respondent numbers 6 and 7 is under challenge.
Where are those appointments?
Lordship, we've applied under RTI, Your Lordship, but we are yet to receive, Your Lordship.
Is that a fact? They've been appointed 6 and 7?
They have been appointed and they have joined also. This is the instruction.
They produced the appointment orders. So your contentions are not qualified.
Lordship, but before that, if Your Lordship permits me.
Of course.
Lordship, the Department of Zoology, Your Lordship, comes under the School of Life Sciences, Your Lordship. If I may take Your Lordship to page 58, Annexure 6, Your Lordship. These are the various schools under the Northeastern Hill University, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, under the first column, 3, Your Lordship, is the School of Life Sciences. Your Lordship will kindly note which are the departments, Your Lordship. This is Biochemistry, Biotechnology and Bioinformatics Department, Botany Department and Zoology Department, Lordship. These are the 4 under the School of Life Sciences. Now, Lordship, if Your Lordship is pleased to also take into account, just next to it on the right hand side, Your Lordship, School of Physical Sciences.
Okay, yes.
Lordship will kindly just keep in mind Chemistry Department.
Yes.
Now, Chemistry, Your Lordship, is not under
Life Sciences.
Life Sciences.
Yes.
It comes under School of Physical Sciences. Lordship, in the first round when we had come before Your Lordship, we had come with the challenge that people who are from the Chemistry Department have applied for this post of Professor of Zoology, and Nehu was made this court to understand that this also came under the School of Life Sciences, yes. And on that perhaps wrong assumption, Your Lordship, we were not entertained at that point of time. Now, the other school which would be of concern, Your Lordship, just above that is the School of Humanities, if Your Lordship will kindly note.
Yes.
Lordship, may I just read which are the departments? English Department, Tura Campus, Garo Department, Hindi Department, Khasi Department, Linguistics Department, Philosophy Department. Now, the impression given by Nehu, Your Lordship, is that any of the departments which come under a particular school can be considered to be an allied subject. And given this logic, Your Lordship, somebody from the Hindi department can be appointed as Professor of English.
Okay.
That's the logic.
Yes. So what do you want to show for this one?
I'm coming to School of Life Sciences, Your Lordship. Now, why the School of Humanities is otherwise also pertinent, Your Lordship? Because a similar challenge was made before the Uttarakhand High Court, Your Lordship, and a division bench of the Uttarakhand High Court has held. There, Your Lordships, the 2 departments were English and Linguistics. Okay. Now, when I say English and Hindi, Your Lordship, I think it comes across right away that a person who might be a associate professor of Hindi cannot become a professor of English. So likewise, Your Lordship, a professor of linguistics associate professor of linguistics cannot be appointed as professor of
Zoology.
English.
Okay, yes.
They are saying that anybody under the same school can be appointed because they are under the same school. They have gone on record saying that. Now, in this Uttarakhand matter, Your Lordship, a person from the linguistics department was appointed as professor of English. That was under challenge. And that is the finding of the division bench of the Uttarakhand High Court.
With orders here?
Yes, I have not annexed it, Lordship. Now, Lordship, it cannot be that just because a particular department is listed under a particular school, automatically anyone can be appointed from another department, Your Lordship. Now, then who decides, Your Lordship, that it has been... I'll take Your Lordship to these relevant portions of the judgment subsequently, Your Lordship.
Yes.
What has been held is that it is the academic council of a university, Your
Which
Lordship,
should examine it.
which is the only body which is authorized to decide which is an allied department on allied subject. That is the finding, Your Lordship. And on that ground, Your Lordship, that was set aside. And it was referred back to the academic council. Now, we have a similar situation here.
Let's see the qualifications of this 6 and 7.
Lordship?
6 and 7 qualifications.
Now, I'm just coming to that. Now, what is very interesting, Your Lordship, is, because that's my main case. This was just the backdrop, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Now who has been appointed as respondent number 6, Your Lordship? He is a non-teaching staff, Your Lordship. He's not even in the teaching staff.
R6 non-teaching.
He's a non-teaching staff. Lordship, who is...
He's serving in Nehu itself.
He is serving not in any department. He is serving, Your Lordship, in Center of Bioinformatics.
Center of
Bioinformatics.
Okay. He's not teaching.
He's a non-teaching staff.
What post was he serving before selection?
As an information officer.
Information officer meaning as a
PIO.
Under RTI?
Lordship, most probably. Because it's a center, it's not even a department.
Okay.
Now, Lordship, first of all, if I may take Your Lordship to the advertisement of the post, Your Lordship. Lordship will find that at page 35, relevant portion. Because several posts were advertised, Your Lordship, in the same advertisement. Read at column 13, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Zoology for professors, so many posts, Your Lordship. The last column, Your Lordship will kindly note, is specialization.
Yes.
Lordship. So for this post of professor of zoology, the various qualifications are mentioned: aquatic biology, fisheries, the others, Your Lordship. Just below that, Your Lordship will kindly note, is the Department of Botany. Here, Your Lordship will kindly note, in under specialization, it is desirable, meaning it is not mandatory. These specialization is desirable in botany, whereas in zoology, Lordship, it is not desirable, it is mandatory.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Interestingly, Lordship, all these are from the, anybody who is from the Department of Zoology can only have these specialization. Lordship, or somebody from mathematics obviously will not have these specializations.
What about 7, Ms. Paul? What about 7?
7 also does not have any of the specializations.
What about qualifications?
He doesn't have any of the specializations. Also,
what are his qualifications?
Lordship, he is of course
assistant professor.
He's an assistant professor. Now, I'm on 6, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The Lordship, this post of professor, what is the eligibility criteria, Lordship, will kindly see at page 41, as per the UGC.
Page 41.
Page 41. Relevant portion, Lordship, at the bottom, 3, professor. What is the eligibility criteria, Lordship? Lordship, he should be an eminent scholar, having a PhD degree in the concerned allied relevant discipline and published work with high quality, actively engaged in research with evidence of published work, with a minimum of 10 research publications in the peer-reviewed or UGC-listed journals, and a total research score of 120 as per the criteria given in Appendix 2, Table 2.
And 10 years teaching experience is given to that. Means he
Lordship.
doesn't have 10 years teaching experience.
Lordship, he does not. Lordship, next one is even more interesting. A minimum of 10 years of teaching experience in university or college as assistant professor or associate professor or professor, and or research experience at equivalent level at the university / national level institution with evidence of having successfully guided doctoral candidate. Lordship, he completed his PhD in the year 2015.
So he's got 8 years.
So when he had only 7 years, Your Lordship, he applied for the post. Not only he does not have the 10 years teaching experience, Lordship, he does not have any teaching experience, Your Lordship, because he is serving as an information officer in a bioinformatics center, which is a non-teaching post.
Then how did he pass the screening committee?
That is why, Your Lordship, we had...
My Lord, in fact, last occasion, Your Lordship, we prepared a chart, because I have just received now,
yes.
We prepared a chart, what is his qualification, what is the experience,
Anyway,
my Lord, everything we have to. I'll have to file an affidavit, my Lord. Things are not...
7 also, Lordship, I can come to...
I'll show you, Lordship. They have all the requisite.
With issue notice now only. If it's correct, you see, it's very
I
disturbing in
understand,
the sense.
seriously.
In the sense that that's why we are giving a hearing in the sense that if he belongs non-teaching staff and if he obtained his PhD only in 2015, then how can he
that is not the requirement. I'll show you, Lordship. On last occasion, I have answered. And in fact, Lordship being imposed cost upon them.
Anyway,
file the affidavit.
Let them file here 7 and 7.
Lordship, 7, Your Lordship, also does not have any of these specializations which is required, because he is also not from the zoology department, Your Lordship.
Okay, heard MSA upon a senior counsel assisted by so and so. Issue notice, Mr. S. present on behalf of respondents 1 to 5, no notice, or 1 to 4, no notice called for on behalf on regard to respondents. Notice issue by said AD to respondents 5, 6, and 7 within 3 days stop. Submissions have been made by the senior counsel that the selection process by which respondents 6 and 7 is vitiated in view of the fact that the said respondents do not possess the basic qualifications to make them eligible for appointment to the post of professor. As a matters of grave concern, when you will file affidavit, respond to file affidavit
3 weeks.
Within 3 weeks. On this specifically addressing these 2 points.
Yes, I'll. In fact, the first round I have.
Yes.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Item number 2.
Yes.
Well, as the respondents were directed to seek instructions.
Yes. Why you want an admission hearing today?
Lord, because only the point of law is involved in this. There's no requirement of any affidavit instructions, my Lord. My Lord, in the previous round, my Lord, we had granted them the basic pay in terms of the judgment in my Lord Jagjit Singh. And our affidavit is there, my Lord, on record.
In the writ petition?
Writ petition, my Lord. Can we have, my Lord, page 37 of the writ petition?
Yes.
This was our additional affidavit, my Lord, filed in the matter. And paragraph 3, my Lord, page 38, we have, my Lord, indicated the relevant portion of Jagjit Singh. If your Lordships has page 39, somewhere in the middle, my Lord, the reproduction of the judgment, the line starting with 42 here and above, 42 here and above, middle of the page, my Lord.
40?
It reads, my Lord, it starts with 42, numeric 42, that line, my Lord. I will just read that line. Page 39, my Lord.
Yes, okay.
It reads, my Lord, there can be no doubt the principle of equal pay for equal work would be applicable to all the temporary employees concerned so as to vest in them the right to claim wages on a par with the minimum of the pay scale of regular engaged government employees holding the same post. So it is a minimum of the pay scale, my lord. That is a basic pay scale, my lord. So in terms of law, my lord, we have granted them. Beyond that, my lord, it's not in our hands. Because when they had come before this honorable court, my lord, they were granted fourth pay.
They're the same people who have come before?
Yes, my lord.
Who was the lead petitioner at that point in time?
My lord,
is he here? Is he in the list of petitioners also?
It's the same set of petitioners.
Same set of petitioners.
Same set of petitioners.
So our hands are tied.
One or two petitioners might be less, Millets, but.
So yes, Mr. Paul, what do you have to say?
Millets, the issue here is, as my learned friend has pointed out, the basic pay, Millets, would it mean only the basic pay or any allowances that are also being given to the regular employees? Now, these also include the maternity benefit allowances, Millets, which, because some of them are ladies. Now, that also is being denied to them. What essentially has happened, Millets, is after the orders passed by this honorable court, they have just been given the minimum basic pay.
Okay. You file affidavit,
because prior to the litigation, Millets, they were being given those allowances. Now, after the litigation, those allowances have been stopped.
You file affidavit. You file affidavit.
The law changed during the course of the litigation, my lord.
No, the thing is that the fact that now you are allowing those other allowances before and now you stop them.
As per the fourth pay, my lord. Now we don't have the funds. As per the fourth pay, whatever we could pay, we paid.
You file affidavit,
my lord.
Petitions admitted for consideration. Stop. Mr. Philemon Omri prays for in about 3 weeks' time to file affidavit. Just thereafter and so on. So. Yes. Record for the state.
Agenda 3.
Lordship, this matter I require to file a rejoinder, Lordship. I have received only yesterday only on last.
Has the affidavit been filed?
I filed. They have filed.
What do you say in the affidavit?
I have given the list of the petitioners who accept that.
Have you seen the affidavit, Mr. Sangma?
Just this way I have not gone through also because they brought only in the
what
last Friday
evening. You have for number 9, correct, Mr. Devnan? Where's the names of the people?
They have not given the name.
Where are they given the names?
They don't give the name.
Give it.
They say they are claiming that, but they have not mentioned who are the person who received the amount.
And it's is page 19. Page 19 you received my affidavit.
Page
19. One
of your affidavit?
Yes.
Yes. See, Mr. P.T. Sangma, have you seen this list? You said they're not given the list. What do you mean by that?
In the other
what is this?
Affidavit they have not.
What is this?
No, they have given to affidavit.
You've not given this lecture?
I have given this. He may be this 112 I am saying.
One they have given it. Yes.
This 90, this one. This is the end.
So what do you have to say?
I'll go to instruction, Lordship, because
what instructions?
Because
how many people have been paid here? They are. You just 193. Then in another list 33. Now how many petitioners are there in your case?
193.
169 petitioners.
193 according to you. How do you?
59.
But Mr.
Let's see the amount also. How much they got also.
You have to see, there are 193 here also in your list, correct?
Yes, sir.
193 people have been paid as per your list.
Altogether, there is petition 193 here.
And all the petitions have been paid?
So all are not paid. Whatever they paid, we have given. Some are not paid. They have not accepted. And almost
who will
all
go
the
this exercise of seeing who is the right person or not as per the list and as per the petitions list?
Yes, Lordship.
Your Lordship, we have given here in the list.
No, you see the list, but see the list is there. But even who is going to see whether this list matches with the petitions list? So how many petitions have been paid? You will do that, Mr. Sangma?
Because
I'll given one by one name.
I'll go through Lordship their affidavit and compare.
An affidavit has been filed by respondent number 9 indicating the names of the petitioners who have been paid compensation stopped. Mr. P. seek some time to verify and cross-check the list of petitioners and the persons who have been paid as per the lists appended to the affidavit. Just after 2 weeks. Just check.
Here you receive 193 petitioners here. So we have given the 193.
Very good.
Serially,
we will check it, Lordship.
Item number 4.
You also checked?
Yes. Number 4. Here they say what is. Here they also they have filed the affidavit.
Yeah, number 6 here.
Yes. Number 4.
So you receive in this we have given this Annexure A, page number 8. So you receive the picture we have given whatsoever the construction was there at the point of time when notification issued and estimate was made, and subsequently what's done. This is the picture we given. This is the bone of contention in this case.
I think para 10 of the affidavit, Mr. Sommer, and the picture they've taken. So after the inspection of your land for acquisition, you started constructing a small building there. Why?
I'll get an instruction, Lordship.
What instruction? That we then mislead authorities.
Lordship, whether it is correct or not, that also.
In the same photograph, one is of March 2018, one is February 2022. So you made the small structure here. Why? After 25 hours, for number 6, Mr. P. Sharma, my council president to obtain instructions, especially on Annexure A.
Logic.
Annexure A photographs.
Logic.
If it's correct, we'll levy heavy cost on you. That means after they've done the survey, to get more compensation, even constructed a small building.
That may be right or wrong. That
Maybe right or wrong. Of course, we may be right or wrong. But more likely be right if the photograph's correct.
Why?
You took photographs before and after. Yes.
They have filed affidavit.
How? Why does 22 matter? You're paying a bill.
Yes, Your Lordship.
State has filed affidavit, Your Lordship. In fact, Your Lordship, this is a contractual dispute, Your Lordship.
What is the role of number 5?
It's a funding authority, Your Lordship.
Yeah, that's sponsoring authority. Part of the union.
This is the Jal Jeevan Mission? No.
No, this is regarding construction of a bridge, Your Lordship.
Bridge what? And
motorable bridge
has been implemented subsequently, my lord, upon the affidavit of the state being filed.
Okay, MS Rumtha pays for further 2 weeks time to file affidavit. On behalf of respondent number 5, list thereafter and so on.
Item number 6.
File the affidavit now.
Please, Lordship.
Yes. What about service on 8 and 9?
Affidavit of service will be filed in course of day, Lordship, for respondent.
No, state we file, no? Long time.
Okay. Mr. Pasantil, learned counsel for 5 to 7, 10 to 13, submitted the affidavit on behalf of these respondents. Will file in course of the day. Next paragraph, Mr. B. Snaitang also submits that the affidavit of service with regard to response until also be filed in course of the day. This is matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks for appearance of 8 and 9 and for rejoinder if any to be affidavit filed by 5 to 7, 10 to 13.
Item number 7.
Mine,
This is a fresh matter, my lord.
Why it didn't come from?
There's a delay of 823 days.
823 days. Here in the office note shows 1512 days.
But COVID period was there in between, my lord.
And even after COVID period, subtractions come to 823 days.
Yes, my lord.
What's the matter about? It's a matrimonial matter.
Matrimonial, my lord. What happened was my lord, the judgment was passed ex parte, and thereafter they had filed a review, and in the review it was indicated that the address in the main petition itself was wrong. So we had filed for recalling, my lord. In between, certain things happened. There was a review. Now, in between, my lord, now the wife has remarried. So since she is remarried, now we cannot go for a recall. So we have come on a limited appeal only on the permanent alimony of 15 lakhs. So it's a limited appeal only on the permanent alimony, my lord. But if the office note indicates 1,000, make the necessary corrections.
Thought the miss case number 20 to 23. Your tender number can put FA tender number come I. Can I tender number Jisha? Number tender number. Mana? Huh? Tender number can I? This is an application for continuation of a delay of 1512 days as per the office note, but 832 days as per the counsel for the appellant. Issue notice on the continuation. Steps were taken within 3 days. List after 3 weeks. Yes.
Deeply.
Item 8.
At least, Lordship. Lordship, in last occasion, this honourable court was kind enough to grant 2 weeks' time to file a show cause reply to. Lordship, I'm praying for some more time in this matter to file. Because, Lordship, what happened is that one of my colleagues who's looking in this matter falls sick. So, I just came to know that we have to file a show cause reply. So, and moreover, Mr. P. Yobin is out of station. So, Lordship, maybe grant us at least 1 week time. This is a contempt petition, Lord.
We don't want to make them appear personally, Mr. Yobin. Here's the thing. Council's 1, 1 and 2 submits are due to unavoidable circumstances after that be fine. Stop replace was allowed further 1 week's time. It's understood that by the next date after should be on board. Yes. Oh, you complied, or you haven't complied the order as yet?
As per the contempt petition, they say that we have not complied with this honorable court.
You already complied, according to you.
I have to get instruction on that, Your Lordship.
It's not done the contempt application. You don't want your clients to go to jail, do you?
Yes, Lord.
You want them to go to jail?
No, Your Lordship.
Then?
I may be allowed to file in the course.
9.
The blue flash.
I could not file the show cause due to some.
You also think the respondent have to go to jail also.
I'm ready to go.
Ready to go to jail?
I'm ready.
Not you, I mean your client.
On behalf of my client, I'm ready to go to jail. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Mr. G, please for the 1 week's time to file affidavit.
Matter come up after 2 weeks.
Why?
1 week. 1 week I'm.
1 week.
10.
Hey, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, here we want to pray for some more time, Your Lordship, to file our rejoinder.
Yes, also please for the allowed further. Harman died, right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Respondent 48.
What do you want? You file affidavit?
We have already filed.
You filed, you bought the affidavit filing rejoinder? Yes, sir. Please for the further 2 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavits. Rejoinder affidavit. The affidavit filed by the respondent, yes.
Item 11.
May it please Your Lordship. Lordship, I pray for 3 weeks time to file the.
3 weeks time?
Yes, after the puja.
What's the matter about?
This is we challenging the DPC.
The orders of the DPC, you know.
Yes.
2 weeks time, 2 weeks further time is paid for the rejoinder. List after so.
12.
My lord, rejoinder, my lord.
What about 7, 9, 10, 11?
My lord, it has been served upon them, my lord.
Yes. Do affidavit, though notice has been served upon the respondent 7, 9, 10, 11, no appearance made on their behalf even today. Stop. Accordingly, the matter shall proceed ex parte against the said respondents. What about rejoinder?
My lord, I require 3 weeks, man.
Mr. Arja, please be allowed further. 3 weeks time for rejoinder to the affidavit filed by the respondents.
1 to 6.
1 to 6. Praise allowed. Lists accordingly also.
13.
Your Lordship, we have taken steps for the respondent 5, 6, and 7 and 8.
5?
6, 7, and 8.
1 to 4 state, my lord. My lord, I'm waiting for instruction, my lord.
MS Arkolni pays for further 2 weeks time to file affidavit on receive instructions. Prayers allowed. Stop officer indicates that ID card of on respect of respondents 5 to 8 still yet that you see this after 2 weeks for affidavit and for service report on respondents 5 to 8 days.
14.
May it please Your Lordship, I require 3 weeks time, Your Lordship, since this is a new matter, Your Lordship. So.
Yes, sir. 2 weeks for the time of prayer granted to the council for the respondents for affidavit. Yeah.
15.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we have already taken steps on pro forma respondent number 4, and service report is awaiting.
Who the pro forma respondent?
It's M of Milliam.
Oh, M. William. Pronounce the parents M. William.
Pardon, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, we're appearing for respondents number
1, 2, and 3.
No, Your Lordship. Number.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, yes, Your Lordship. Sorry, Your Lordship. So the file.
Yes. What do you want?
Lordship will seek instruction, Lordship.
What instructions? Mr. Kanta, in this matter?
Oh, this, Lordship, the other day wanted me to get some instruction. I already got a letter from the officers concerned.
That the same William is the authority.
We had to accept the same William because it doesn't fall under any village.
Where's the senior?
They've been running their business
without any license.
Running the business for many years without trading license.
Mr. Vijayanta today has produced a communication dated 22nd September 2023, which indicates that the writ petitioner is running the place of business of the writ petitioner does not fall within any darbars, or village darbar, but is within jurisdiction of the office of Imam William, and as such it is on this ground that NOC was requested from the officer performer respondent. What to say? Why don't you put an affidavit? It will be better. I give a copy to them.
Yes,
copy to communication be made over to the petitioner with the right to obtain instructions. Yes. List after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship, item 16 is connected, tagged along. Item 15 is tagged along with item 16. I'm praying the interim order may be continued.
Yes, the interim order is continued the next day. Yes.
It's better I don't file affidavit, Your Lordship, because I've got a photograph showing my officers and staff falling on the ground, being assaulted by the owner of the building. I think Your Lordship knows that. Owner of the building, plus the shopkeepers.
Hearing
2 weeks.
17.
Yes. Moqsadul Amin.
Lordship, the conducting counsel is on his
You're
legs.
still helpless.
I am.
You practiced how many years now?
5.5.
2 years, 5.5 years. Then you're eminently competent to argue the matters.
Lordship, I received the file today morning. Lordship,
Take it as a challenge.
for the next date.
Just a week's time, Your Lordship. It's a question of money here. GPF have been deposited for right from the time they were appointed.
Under the old pension scheme.
And
now you put under the new defined pension scheme, correct?
And they said I should contribute. After serving for 10 years, now they said I have to go back to.
Lordship, they've been regularized recently.
See, you already know the facts of the case.
Lordship, no, but Lordship, give me time.
She knows.
Yes.
Lordship, please.
Yes, praise BNP had respondents for some accommodation due to the absence of the arguing counsel. Stop praise around this matter.
Week's time, Your Lordship.
2 weeks' time.
Lordship, after
A week time.
pujas.
A week's time.
A week's time, but this court, I think this Monday, this court won't be here. This court will not be available till 18th, I think, after Wednesday.
Before puja, any time
after pujas. This is a matter of puja vacations. But I'm not recording it, but you have to argue the matter. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that speaks volume. Much more.
18.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, item number 18 and 19 may be taken up at the bottom of the list, Your Lordship.
Who's there?
Mr. Ramchandra is on legs, Your Lordship.
Where is on legs?
In court number 3, Your Lordship.
It's a covered matter, but Dr. Muzika is not there, he's not well.
Yes, that is there, Your Lordship.
What to do?
Your Lordship, we can have it after puja also, Your Lordship.
Listen after pujas due to the illness of Dr. Muzika, DSGI.
25. Lordship, in this matter, we were to produce records of the Court of Inquiry. However, the same has not arrived at the unit, so we are praying for further.
What happened?
Court of Inquiry, Your Lordship. That was.
Where was the jar? You're supposed to produce the findings of the Court of Inquiry.
Your Lordship.
Where are they?
Finding and opinion. The same has not been received by the unit. That's what we've been informed.
By the unit?
By the branch, Your Lordship.
They are trying to manufacture, my lord.
That's a very strong submission to make in court, yes. If it's untrue, then he will be liable for forgery. Yes. MS Ramthao prays for 1 week's time to produce the records of the Court of Inquiry.
Machu.
Hello.
26.
Yes.
Well, this is that matter concerning the.
Yes, Mr. Paul, let's finish it off today. What remains here?
Well, it's a question of law. As I had submitted before Your Lordship, the question of law remains.
Yes.
Section 7. I'll first take Your Lordships to the orders that were passed by the division bench while remanding this matter back to Your Lordships for consideration.
Where is that?
One second. Where's the DB?
Is the presence of Dr. Muzika necessary?
Well, he's the Union of India, Malaj.
He is not keeping well.
I am also a bit under the weather, as Your Lordships can see.
Same, the court is under the weather.
Yes.
We could have it, Malaj, any day, tomorrow, day after, subject to Your Lordship's kind convenience, Malaj.
Is he coming back, Dr. Muzika? Day after tomorrow, then.
Yeah.
Day after tomorrow.
You're also having cold.
We're all under the weather, Malaj. I think there's changing weather conditions.
Yes, the change in weather, yes. Yes, under the joint request of the parties, this is the matter on Wednesday. Wednesday is 11th.
11th, yes. We'll try and close the matter.
Yes, we'll try and close the matter.
27.
All right.
27.
Good, no? You ready?
Your Lordship, I think my senior has informed sir that they'll be filing a rejoinder.
What rejoinder at the hearing stage?
My lord, on the last occasion, my lord has passed an order that they had to file a appointment letters, my lord. So they have filed, my lord. So the rebuttal is required, my lord. If not, it's tantamounts to admission on my part, my lord, on the part of the petitioner, my lord. They have given the appointment letter of the petitioner, my lord, as well as the others, my lord. So I require to rebut it. My lord can.
Yes. Where's the appointment letter, Mr. Jindal?
My lord, it is
Annexure 2.
Annexure 2, my lord.
The seams of vintage has been at times typed by manual typewriter. That means we don't doubt the genuineness of this letter.
So, my lord, that's why the rebuttal is.
What rebuttal?
My lord, it's a.
See, it's purely a funny person here engaged purely in part time is for doing purely on part time.
My lord, purely on part time. If I admit, my lord, why?
There's a judgment of this bench itself. Just recently, it went up before the division bench also. Same thing. Part time.
My lord, part time.
If your appointment, if your terms of engagement are part time.
Part time, my lord.
Then what are your entitlements?
My lord, part time. If it is part time, my lord, the CPF, it's a contributory provident fund, is being deducted, my lord. That itself shows that the petitioner are entitled for the regularization, my lord.
See, the working time from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
And secondly also, my lord, 3:30 to 5:30, utilized, my lord.
Give him the satisfaction. Yes, Mr. Arjha
I have filed the affidavit pursuant to the order.
Yes, no, this needed to come on record. Yes, just praise that he may be allowed to file rejoinder to the affidavit filed by the respondents, inasmuch as as certain facts have arisen which need rebuttal. Accordingly, appraise allowed 2 weeks time. Appraise allowed and petition allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder. What rejoinder you'll give to that now?
It's a my lord. There, my lord. That I will.
Let me be satisfied, no problem.
My lord, it's not a satisfaction, my lord. It's there, my lord. It's there. I will. Then, my lord, I can change the mind of this honorable court.
That's very good.
Definitely.
29.
Yes.
Please, Lordship, conducting counsel, Mr. Kamaplang is on next before quarter number 3. May this matter be adjourned for the day.
Why? You ready?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You have to file it too.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Compassionate ground appointment.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where Mr. Siddiqui is appearing?
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Case of compositing party.
What is it taking some time?
Yes,
The last matter,
Lordship,
isn't it?
just.
We'll call out the other matter first. Let's see if he comes in the meanwhile. It's only 11:30.
31.
30 was a non-starter also. Due to the illness of Dr. M. Mosika, this is a matter for 2 weeks. This is the same on BSF, correct? OBC certificate.
My lord, interesting, my lord. It's there that Assam Rifle are taking the OBC of Meghalaya, my lord.
How?
That's a surprise.
Do you have any example to show?
Yes, my lord. I will bring that.
Let us see.
That I am preparing that other writ, my lord. That I will bring.
What are you preparing the other writ?
That he was dismissed on different ground. He was not selected on different ground, but OBC certificate was issued, and the deputy commissioner they are selected. Other candidates has been selected.
On the basis of that OBC certificate
of Meghalaya. That I will.
The other candidate been selected. Yes. Yes, Mr. Pandit.
Your Lordship, this is company's net appointment.
The petitioner's father was serving as a referee in the office of the Accountant General, my lord.
Yes.
So after his daughter applied for the compensatory appointment, my lord, but her petition was rejected on he agreed, my lord. The petitioner approached the dishonorable court, and after hearing the matter, the dishonorable court directed the AG office to pass an order to reconsider that. So accordingly,
Where's the order?
Of High Court, my lord, it is page
43.
Okay.
Operating part is 45.
Paragraph 5. Paragraph 5 is operating for preparing submissions.
So what happened after reconsideration, after this order? Where's the rejection?
46.
We're on page 47, section 9A. This is the rejection order. And the already part is paragraph 3 by which it was rejected, the ground for which it was rejected. That there is an earning member in the family.
But then what is there? Nothing's there, nothing remains in your case.
But yeah, they were asked to file their affidavit, so they filed their affidavit in opposition, my lord.
Yeah, what did he say?
In Annexure 6, page 38, my lord.
Page 38.
Opposite part is page 39, my lord. Paragraph 10. This is the screening committee's report, my lord. Paragraph 10, page 38. 5. The welfare officer also reported that the only source of income is the family pension and that the family has no immovable property. The welfare office further reported that the financial condition of the family is very bad.